I want to start by welcoming all of our members of the Financial Services Committee as we begin our important work in the 119th Congress. To our returning members, welcome back. We're grateful to have your wisdom and experience for the next 2 years. To our new members, welcome. The enthusiasm, dedication with which you approach your work will benefit each of us. First, I want to address what we incorporated in the new House rule authorizing electronic voting in the committee's practice. As returning members know, the committee entered the 21st century last Congress by voting electronically in our last markup. I intend to continue the practice and look forward to working with the ranking member to employ electronic voting as soon as the chairs of the House Administration and Rules Committees promulgate the rules around the use of this technology. Since our founding, America is a nation of contrasts, and nowhere are those contrasts more apparent or more clearly reflected than in the U.S. House of Representatives. This amazing, robust People's House is a microcosm of our citizens at large. Like our constituents who elected us, the members of this House love their country and want to ensure that the future is bright and sound for all of us. Although we may approach solving problems differently, and we may advocate for differing policy solutions, we each are here to do the work of our constituents. As chairman, it's my job to guide this committee through the work for the American people that they have entrusted us with as their representatives. I will enforce the rules of the House and the rules of this committee in a fair, balanced, and forthright manner. And as such, we will not be voting by electronic device today before the approval of our rules. We'll work every day to improve the quality and condition of financial regulation so that competitive, accessible financial products and services can be successfully used by all Americans to build brighter futures for themselves and their loved ones. To start, I've laid out an ambitious agenda focused on the issues that will help Americans in all corners of our nation and help them achieve their pursuit of happiness, their American dream. We will focus on building a vibrant community banking system to ensure that every family in every town has access to capital. We will bring legal clarity to digital assets, providing innovators with new tools to build decentralized financial products and services that can empower people to help one another and assure that America will remain a leader in this financial technology. We'll continue to broaden financial literacy and investment opportunities, bringing the potential for wealth creation closer to more Americans. We will focus on protecting the global role and value of the dollar by addressing crushing inflation and closely examining the Federal Reserve Board's monetary policies. We will also protect consumers by enhancing their financial privacy, reinvigorate the housing market with common sense reforms, and continue to provide strong oversight of how our financial regulators wield the mighty power that they hold. But ultimately, the agenda of this committee will be authored in final measure by our members. I will empower our subcommittees to use their own expertise to develop new ideas and advance new solutions. As we've demonstrated time and time again last Congress, this committee works best when it works in a successful bipartisan fashion. And it's my intention that we'll continue that work in this Congress. To that end, allow me to extend my congratulations to Ranking Member Waters for her continued service in leading the Democrats on this committee. I know together we have the potential to accomplish a great deal. I look forward to the work that we have in store during this Congress. We have the opportunity over the next 2 years to make meaningful, positive changes to the structure and oversight of the U.S. financial system and bring opportunity and prosperity to millions of Americans and to improve the lives of the men and women who called on us to serve. In November, the American people entrusted Republicans in the executive and legislative branches to enhance prosperity, improve access to capital, empower a technological transformation, and demand accountability of their government. This committee will lead the way. We must deliver for our citizens. Let's get to work. We have 6